Hi, welcome to another episode on the My Fragrance Journey channel. As a follow-on to my current theme of high school classic fragrances, this is another one that holds a special place in my life. It was not my signature scent, but my cousin's signature scent for the longest time, and it was a fragrance that I aspired to wearing, but I only got to wear one of the flankers later on because this, obviously it was a signature scent that was already taken. And Gravity from the House of Coty, the original. I remember the box looking very different to this, so this is a much more modern, newer looking type of box packaging there, and the bottle has always looked like this. I don't think the bottle design has changed much. It's an EDT, or what do they call it? An eau de cologne? No, this is an EDT, an eau de cologne, yeah. An eau de cologne, but it's good enough, it lasts. Like I said, it was my cousin's signature scent for the longest time during his teen years. And yeah, it's a 1992 release, it's an amber woody, and you can call this, the original blue fragrance. It's very blue in its DNA. This was the blue fragrance before the blue fragrance monsters of our time. The Bleu de Chanel's, the Sauvages, the YSLYs. So 1992, this was released. Top notes here: lime, sage, white pepper, mandarin, orange, and then middle notes: cloves and freesia. And then the base notes: leather, vanilla, and a bit of woodsy notes, they say. And then lots and lots of flankers. Like I spoke about, the flanker that I ended up wearing for the longest time was Gravity Zero. So there's Infinite, there's Dark, there's Defy, there's Lateral, there's Control, there's Pure, and I don't know whatever else, but that's essentially the theme, the different aspects of Gravity, And then in terms of longevity, this is a decent performer, 5 to 6 hours easily, or even more, but for me, this is a 5 to 6 hour type of fragrance. Very pleasant, nice and smooth and warm, not very synthetic smelling. There is a bit of synthetic smell there, but it's a decent fragrance for your teenage son. This is a nice fragrance, even though this is the old formulation or original fragrance. I guess with the other, if you're looking to buy something for your teenage son, you can look at the other flankers, the Pures, the Defy, and the Control, and all of those would be really nice fragrances to look at for your teenage son. In terms of pricing, it's a cheapie, so this is nothing to be afraid of. Prices here, this is a 50 mils. I bought a 50 mil. I think I spent around about 250 or so. So pricing very reasonable if you're going to be buying for your teenage son, or even yourself if you're in your teens, early 20s, but above 20s, stay away from something like this. I think you should be getting proper colognes and fragrances at that age. And then in terms of recommendation in this day and age, well, if you didn't grow up smelling this and this is a new smell to you, well, you can rock it. It doesn't smell very dated, I would say. It can still make it in this day and age. So if you feel like you like this and you'd like to go for it, and it's not a familiar scent to you, I think you can go for this and also try the other flankers of this Gravity line. So with that said, that brings me to the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below about other classic fragrances from the 90s, when I was in my high school years, or maybe tell me what you wore in your high school years. Till then, please like, subscribe. Till next time.